In the US, it's streamed on Netflix and ESPN, but around the world, 1 billion households watching Perth, looking at what we have to offer, looking at us as a place to come for big events, and that is something we can't measure in terms of the benefit in the future, because we know that will deliver visitation months and years ahead. Now, the activation is exciting. We've got the pop-up store here. We've got the kick-off event, 5 o'clock tomorrow in Forest Place, which is a free event for all ages. You'll have the WWE stars there. That's going to be a lot of fun. You'll have the lighting trail leading to RAC Arena. You've got another pop-up feature event in Yagan Square. This is about festivalisation. This is about a weekend of fun and excitement in Perth. It's putting us on the map. It's making people want to be here and enjoy themselves. Again, I'm just blown away. Looking at that long queue of people waiting to get into the superstore here, just one event. I mean, they've come straight from the airport. They've got their luggage. Many others have already been here for a number of days. They've toured around Western Australia. It's not just the turnstile event. It's what happens outside as well. Cafes, restaurants, hotels, tour operators. Millions and millions of dollars invested into our economy. It's about diversifying our economy, creating jobs, creating opportunities, making Western Australia vibrant and exciting. So look, let the doubters check out what's going on in Perth this weekend. The evidence from people all around the country and overseas as well who are here for this event. They love it, they live and breathe it, they want to be here, they want to be part of it. It's evidence overflowing everywhere you look that this strategy is working and it's delivering for Western Australia. Thank you.
About WWE?
Yeah.
Question. When you were signing the deal to bring WWE over here, were you conscious of being part of the John Cena farewell tour?
Oh, well, look, that was part of the big attraction, because it's another point I should have mentioned. This is John Cena's last appearance anywhere in Southeast Asia or the Asia Pacific. If you want to see John Cena, you've got to be here in Perth this weekend, and it's part of his final farewell tour of the planet. So look, this is a 17 times world champion, a Hollywood superstar. Keep your eyes peeled, Perth, for John Cena sightings. I want to know where he is, and everyone else here does too. It's going to be incredible. This guy is a mega global star, and he has come to Perth, and that's another reason we're going to see so many people here today and the weekend.
Can you tell us where it is?
If I knew, I'd be making sure I'd go there first before I tell you, Connor.
In terms of ticket prices of the event,
Yep.
in terms of the cheapest tickets still available for Raw and SmackDown at $300, and for Crown Jewel it's $1,000.
Yes. Look,
the ticket prices are a lot more expensive than the first event here, because the state government has done more to keep prices down.
This is a major event. It's a next level event with the Perth Jewel event and John Cena. And as you're seeing today, people are spending $750 on a belt. They're spending hundreds and maybe thousands of dollars in this store, this pop-up store. They've paid for flights to come over. People who are into this sport are committed to the sport, and they are keen to make the investment. So look, the other point about ticket sales is that we do have some tickets left. So a small number, you've got to get in quick. Ticketmaster, go through Ticketmaster, get your tickets. But we anticipate every event this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Monday, will be sold out.
Some people being priced out of this event. The state government have tried to keep it.
Oh look, we always want it to be accessible, but we're already seeing that people are prepared to make the investment, because this is a big part of their life, a big part of what they love and pursue. And if you are committed to a pursuit, you make the investment. And I think the fact that this is people coming here today to make discretionary purchases, no doubt in the hundreds of dollars. So people want to spend, and they want to be part of this event.
If we're following any trends though from the show, when tickets are high, families are turning away because they don't want to fork out that cash to go on an event.
Yeah.
Could we see a similar trend like the Rock show?
Oh look, I've seen many family groups here. I've spoken to some a father and his young boys who are here. There's intense interest. They love it, the fact that we brought it to Perth. Look, there's always a balance, but of course, I think the fact is that people are showing up in their droves. They're voting with their feet. They're buying the tickets. I think every night will be a sellout when we get there, and there are only a very small number of tickets left. So people have demonstrated they want to be part of this, and the fact they're coming, spending an additional thousands and thousands of dollars in discretionary spending on items here in the store, and they'll be going out and enjoying themselves in other ways, shows that they're prepared to make that commitment and they want to be part of it.
Between this and the Serie A game, Perth's pretty much been on plenty of world stages. Can you quantify how important all that is?
Oh look, we'll do that analysis, but we're in a Perth's on fire. It's on the world map. I mean, you had the UFC event, which was 12,500, the biggest gate of any UFC fight night in Australian history. Then you had the Bledisloe Cup, over 60,000 people at that event. Again, another sellout. You've got WWE sellouts across this weekend. We've got lots more action coming on, AC Milan. We've got the West Test, the Ashes Tour. You've got 25,000 people paying for tickets to come to the United Kingdom to watch cricket in Perth in November. And then, of course, you've got Sail GP, another hugely popular event, and many more at the side. So, look, we're building around the year calendar of exciting, big, blockbuster events. We're getting criticised in some quarters for doing that, but, the naysayers only have to look around to Perth today to see that this works, this delivers, this is a positive for WA.
Who are those doubters and naysayers?
Oh, you know who they are. You know how these people that tend to oppose everything, but I don't want to talk about them today. I mean, the sense of positivity in Perth is overwhelming today. People are excited. You've got people all around the country, coming from overseas as well, who are excited to be here, who are really grateful that this has been put on here and just are enjoying their opportunity.
We'll be pushing for WWE more events in the future.
Look, we'll continue because I think it's working, and I think we want to maintain Perth's role as the destination events capital across Southeast Asia, and I think really we're getting very close to that now, and we'll keep going because it's such an important part of our initiative to diversify our economy. Tourism is a central pillar of diversification. It creates jobs. It puts millions of dollars into the pockets of small family businesses and cafes and restaurants. It's good for the economy. It makes us an exciting place that people want to visit, not just for these events. They come here, they sample what Western Australia has to offer, then they come back later on for a holiday as well. So we're seeing that.